Apparently it's the tablet connecting to everything it didn't connect to in the last whatever. That's great. Alrighty. Alright, that should be recording. I think it's on there. Let's do some diecast. Yep, live. Alright, can't see if anybody comes on or anything. Maybe I should type a comment. We're gonna do some diecast first though for anybody who's watching. Try to get some baseball. I got some Series 2 to go through. I haven't yet to open a Top Series 2, so I'm gonna do that in a minute. First thing we're gonna do is look at some Hot Wheels I got. So let's start off with some Team Transports, since that's the biggest thing. I open and collect the Team Transports, which are the large trucking carriers from Hot Wheels. Okay, 21, 17. Alright, we're going to start with number 15. Number 15 was the one of the most recent ones. It's an older one. It is that right there. It's the Customs 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 on a 4C800. That's it right there. Here's the car. Ford drag team. It's rubber Real Riders or rubber tires with a metal bottom. It's a nice heavy car. 427 cubic inch right there. I don't know if you can see that. Ford factory emblem right there on the back. It's a really nice casting, really nice car. And then same thing on the truck. '64 Ford Galaxy. That was number 15. This one actually, it was hard to find, but it's still available on Walmart.com. That's how I got mine, for the Walmart price of $13. And then if you spend over 35, it's free shipping. The two drag race holders. Oh, the Mongoose and Snake, right? Prudhomme and I don't remember the other guy. What's going on, Bill? You're not in. I still see you up there, and because I got it on my TV on Mike's. Let's see. So that was 15, but again, this one's still available, and this is a nice car and truck, but it's still available on Walmart.com for the Walmart price. Number 16 is the Mazda 787 on a Secure Sprint. And I think Does the back open? I think it does actually open up on this one. It's not too often you get a Hot Wheels car with moving parts. It moves, but I don't know if it actually will open. See, it moves side to side. I don't actually see a motor casting under there, so I don't think it opens. It just moves. Oh, no, it does come off. There's the Mazda. Oh, wow. Hey, Joester. I think didn't... It has definitely been a while. It has been a couple of weeks since I even did a video. I'm going to go over a few cars I got first. And here's the truck. Didn't have the this Brembo. But on the team transports, I get some of them. Like I get a couple when I can. I'll get duplicates to give one to put it in my son Edison's box. I keep a box of stuff for him to open or sell or trade at a later date whenever he gets up to doing stuff like that. My cardboard is all bent. That's 1617 is RWV Porsche 930. Yes, I actually haven't seen anything from you either. You still doing cards and everything, right? Let's see, which one is that one? The purple. Oh, that'd be this one right here. But this is Rauwelt. Says on, I don't know if you can see that on the windshield. It says something right there on the front of the hood that I cannot make out. But these team transports, I just like these castings. They're real nice. RWB right there in the back. And here's the transport truck for this one. Does the back slide on this one? I think it does. Yeah, the back slides to load and unload. Maybe I can get the Porsche to stay. Yeah. Put this one over here. Alright, that was number 17. 18. I've been having this one a while. It's the 70 Plymouth Superbird. With the Union 76ers. Joester, I'm going to go ahead and do some Hot Wheels first and actually stop this video and then do some cars in a minute. Because I'm going to go ahead and just do Hot Wheels in this first set. I got a few of these team transports I actually net opened up and put it in my little collection garage. This is blue with a orange metallic top, 76. Plymouth Superbird. Here's the this one right here doesn't slide or anything. It's fixed, but it's got tires, like spare tires cast into the top. Of course, they're not loose or real. I'm sure some customizers maybe even cut some of those out and did put some real rubber tires on it. Alright, it's got a metal base, metal cab. I think the sides of the bed are metal, but the actual base of the bed is all plastic. That's number 18. Number 19 I'm actually missing. And I can flip this one over. This is the newest set, or the newest release. Number 19 is this Boss 302 with that retro rig carrier. I do not have that one. I've been looking for that one. Yes. It's actually a Superbird. But the Roadrunner, the Superbird, the big wing cars. Mopar, Dodge, Plymouth, Chrysler, basically. So on this one, while I do not have the Ford, the Boss Mustang, I do have the 2016 Ford GT on the C800, which is the C800 is the same carrier as the one with the Galaxy, but in this case it's got the Ford GT Race, which is, I mean, done in Castrol decos. It's really nice. I don't think it's focusing. There it goes. Yeah, I mean, I really do enjoy collecting the Hot Wheels cars. Oh wow, it's even got the casting for the exhaust ports right there inside the car. See them right there. Now this one has a, I don't know. It's plastic. It's got a plastic base, metal top, plastic base. It says metal though. It sure does feel plastic. I don't know. It's kind of cold to the touch, though. It might be metal, but it's supposed to be metal. So, and then of course there's the C800, which the casting itself is exactly like the C800 for the Fairlane. It's just different paint. So that was 20. Here's 21. Was a Mercedes-Benz, and the carrier on this one is more like an RV. It's pretty cool. And this is Mercedes 300 SL. I don't know if you can see on the inside, but it's got its interiors with its plastic casted with the roll cage and everything else. And here's, I mean, this one it's got the coolest carrier. It's, if they're using this to haul, you know, or if they've got something like this to haul this car around in real life, this is the one I want. I don't want to drive it though, because that sucker's got to be a nag to drive. But the back end just... Of course, they don't have anything, you know, they don't really do. They've got the check plating on the bottom, and it does go, yeah, it goes all the way forward. But that's it, and it doesn't have anything, any detailing. That's 21. And the last one, they went back and revisited the first one. The first one was a T1 transporter, a T1 pickup transporter with a Porsche. Whoops. This one is a T1 transporter done with the Moon Eyes logos. And a V-dub. Split one to V-dub. Oversized hood because he probably running an oversized engine. Large back tires. Got the Moon Eyes on it. Says Volkswagen right there across the front of the hood. I think it's like this one right here is going to be an old split window, what, a 53, 54? A classic Blug split window. And then of course it's going to be custom because it's racing. So those are my newest team transports. Like I said, I'm still missing number, what was it, 19? 20, this is 22. Yeah, number 19, which is the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302 with the retro rig carrier. Oh, stay. There we go. See, I also got a box of Hot Wheels in from on a trade. What's going on, Swing Away? You guys are late tonight, huh? Thanks for dropping in. I was telling Joester I'm going to go ahead and do a few cars first, and then after I do the cars, I'm going to go ahead and kill the video and actually restart another one. And on the other one, I'm going to finally get around to cracking some 2020 Series 2, because I have yet to do any 2020 Series 2. That car's not going to stay. So let's keep you on the flat surface. But in a box I got from Mr. Vernon Crary. Mr. Vernon Crary is the brother of Dale Crary. Dale and I do baseball stuff together, memorabilia and everything. And then I'll come to find out that Dale's brother Vernon is a Hot Wheels collector. So we've done some trading. And I bought a few cars from him. And then he sent me one car. This is the trade car. This was a Redline membership. Wow, this is actually numbered 1 of 1. I wonder if they're all numbered like that. But it says right there on the bottom, 1 of 1. But it's Hot Wheels Redline Club membership. Let me take it out of here. '55 Chevy Gasser. The detail on this car is remarkable. This one's not coming off the cardboard, but it's got that chrome gold, or dirty blonde as the car says, dirty blonde look. Then it's got that old rat fink like from the 1960s drawing for the card. But if you can, I don't know if I can get it, you can maybe get it from under here. The exhaust on the Gasser comes out right here behind the front tire, because of course what they did on Gassers back in the 50s, they dropped the front end, exposed the radiator in most cases, put a light suspension and really jacked it up, and then put the engine high. But they even went as far as on the headers, they tinted the headers purple and blue, so it looks like they've got some bluing from them getting hot right out of the engine block. I mean, this is just a beautiful casting, and the detail they went through on this thing is just awesome. So yeah, I got that, and it's a big giant blower right there on top of that block. As far as the detailing of the casting, they've got the brake master cylinder, and the tops. It looks like the caps on the master cylinder are actually painted silver for the reservoirs, which are, I mean, that kind of detailing is just nice. So there you go. That was the car that was in a trade. I sent him an M2, which is the M2 is. Hey Dale, I was just showing one of the cars I got from Vernon. I sent him an M2 Chase, which is numbered to 750. But what Mr. Vernon also did is, because he knows that actually I collect these for my 7-year-old son and my 7-year-old grandson. I keep them in a box. So he sent us extras, along with some cards that are really, really hard to get here. First, let's start with those. These right here, as it says right here, Zamac. It's pronounced a few different ways. Yeah, I'm live. At least it should be, I think. Right? So, but these are the Zamacs. They're actually exclusive to Walmart. You can't, in most cases, get these around here. The scalpers get to the cars before you can even get them in the store. As a matter of fact, a buddy of mine was going through a Walmart one day, and he actually saw a guy and his girlfriend cracking cases. They were actually, right there on the spot, cutting the cases open and going through them, probably pulling out the Supercharger hunts, the Hot Wheels ID cars, anything that's considered a chase, and then stuff like this right here. The D100 I've got in like 4 or 5 different colors for different castings, but that's the Zamac version. The Subaru Impreza, which was a really hunted car, they did it in blue, they did it in red, and here it is in Zamac. The Zamac is basically, I think it's the metal, has something to do with the metal, and it's basically, as you could tell, uncoated. It's not painted. And then the 64 Nova Wagon. I've got the 64 Nova Wagon in about 5 or 6 different colors. Yes, exactly. Swing away, man. Cars, coppers, anything collectible, man. Anything collectible. They find a way to ruin it. So those are Zamacs. These right here stay on card. They go right into my son Edison's box, because again, they are collectible. So yeah, if he wants to go ahead and move them one day, that is his choice. One of the cars, this right here, Honda has, or Hot Wheels hasn't actually released a Prelude casting in a while. So when Vernon saw this one, it is a new 2020 casting of a 9800 Prelude. He went ahead and picked one of those up for me. This one I might let my son Edison open if he likes it, but he doesn't like too many of the newer style cars. He likes stuff like, well, this one right here. The Bone Shaker. The Bone Shaker is a Hot Wheels original. It was a fantasy casting they did just for Hot Wheels, and it's actually been made into a car since then. And it's green. Edison is his favorite color is green, so I'll probably let him take a look at this one, and if he wants to open it, this one he'll have his choice to be able to open that one. This GMC Cyclone, the clamshell got a little bit dented, but I actually have one of these Cyclones already opened, and we have a couple of them on the case, on the card. And then after talking to, yep, another guy I do baseball stuff with, well, his brother also collects Hot Wheels and diecast cars. So we're going to actually pass the love, and we're going to send him this one because he wants one of these Cyclones to open. And since the clamshell for collectors, it's bent and cracked, you know, this is kind of one of them you would open up anyway. So we're going to go ahead and send him one of these. Plus, I'm going to try to find him one with a pristine or mint package and send him that one so he has one, one on cardboard and then one he can display. So that's going over to Craig Horvath, actually. Joester, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you're still doing cards, man, and, cut a video soon. I'll go ahead and keep an eye open for it. Take it easy, man. He sent us this right here, which is a new casting. It's the new Jeep Gladiator truck, and it's got 2 motorcycles behind it. That's pretty cool. But I collect trucks and open those up, so that one's probably going to get open. And then I also do Porsches. Now there's like 3 different 944s that are released right now. I'm not opening 944s. I remember coming through high school, everybody who had a little bit of money, or their parents did, ended up with a 944. It's a trash Porsche, if you ask me. But this one right here, you sent that one, and I'm probably going to open it up, put it with my Porsche collection or Porsche collection. So that's a dad collectible. And here's another Honda he sent. That's a race Honda. Edison might open this one too because he likes cars with numbers on the side that look like they race. Some of the other things I have as far as Hot Wheels goes right now. This is the newest, or at least the newest in my area, because after talking to a few guys, specifically Vernon, Mr. Vernon stuff. He lives out west in Colorado. He gets about 2 to 3 months. He has stuff 2 to 3 months before we see it here. So like the newest, what they call Hot Wheels Car Culture set that I hit here was this set right here. And it's usually a 5-car set, and you can see it's 1, 3, 4, 5, because I cannot find number 2. Number 2 is that 85 Ford Bronco. That must be the hunt car. Like in cars like this, they'll usually put 2 of each car in a case, and then 1 of one, and it's going to be more or less the chase car because it's rare. And just looking at how I found these, I have yet to even see one of those, so that must be the single car for the case. But the Unimog, and I got Edison likes the big truck like that, so I got him one of those to open. Off-road Camaro, it's a 67 off-road Camaro. It's a 6.7 body with, big off-road tires, and these are going to be real rider tires, rubber tires. The Land Rover Defender, and I like the Land Rover casting. I bought one of these extra for me to open. And then I didn't even think about it, but here's a Porsche 959. I did not get an extra one of these. I'm going to have to go back and find one. Drat. For me to open to put in my Porsche collection. If you watch YouTube videos from like Hot Wheels collectors, specifically, oh golly, I can't remember his name right now. It's Hot Wheels TV. Um, Zarnak. He knows the castings, the colors. He could give you the specific description on every one of those rims. What it's if it's a 5-spoke or a P5 or Pirelli 10 or whatever it is. He knows them all, and apparently he knows a lot of the designers over there at at Mattel and Hot Wheels. So one more car, and then we're gonna go ahead and shut down the Hot Wheels video. That one up in Maryland or in Florida. Well, this one right here is a 2018 collector's edition. It was available as a mail-in, and it was only available through Walmart. Well, I was actually on Walmart.com and saw it available through Walmart.com. It's got the 50th anniversary logo. In Florida. But it's a 70 Chevy Blazer. It's kind of Zamac, but I mean, it's awesome, cool. I saw the casting. It's like, oh, that's nice. So I went ahead and grabbed it, and it was available again through Walmart.com. And it's a 2018 collector's edition. It was mail-in, and then there's another one that ordered, same thing, Walmart.com, that's going to be coming in. So there you go. 70 Chevy Blazer Zamac collectible 50th anniversary casting. It actually says Hot Wheels on the tires. So there you go. Those are some of the newest things we have adding to our Hot Wheels collection. Appreciate you guys turning in and watching. I'm going to go ahead and shut down this video, clean up everything, and then I'm going to open some baseball cards because I haven't opened any Series 2 yet, and I've got a jumbo box and a blaster box Top Series 2 that I'm ready to go. I went ahead and went through my Series 1 the other day, and I am complete 1 to 350. So I do have one complete 1 to 350 set built. I've heard that set 2 is actually harder to build. Hopefully I don't have to spend too much money to do it. And then when the complete Series 1 and Series 2 comes out, I'll just go ahead and get one of those for my grandson, and then I'll have plenty extras to do with whatever. Series 1, they held back on the hottest rookies. You open a box Series 2, a little $20 blaster from like Walmart or something. I've got a $20 Walmart blaster, and I've got a jumbo box. So let me shut this down, get this cleaned up, and then I'm going to do some baseball cards. Thanks a lot, guys. Oh, Dale, you hanging around? It'd take me, I guess, 15 minutes maybe to get rebooted or cleaned and reset up. Oh, nice card. All right. Well, hopefully you're still here when I get back on, man. Thanks.